Revelations chapter 13.
Revelation 13. And I stood upon the sand of the sea, and saw a beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his horns 10 crowns, and upon his heads the name of blasphemy. And the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard, and his feet were as the feet of a bear, and his mouth as the mouth of a lion. And the dragon gave him his power, and his seat, and great authority. And I saw one of his heads, as it were, wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed. And all the world wondered after the beast. And they worshipped the dragon which gave power unto the beast. And they worshipped the beast, saying, Who is like unto the beast? Who is able to make war with him? And there was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies, and power was given unto him to continue 42 months. And he opened his mouth in blasphemy against God, to blaspheme his name and his tabernacle, and them that dwell in heaven. And it was given unto him to make war with the saints, and to overcome them. And power was given him over all kindreds and tongues and nations. And all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him, whose names are not written in the book of life of the Lamb slain from the foundation of the world. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and faith of the saints. And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. And he exerciseth all the power of the first beast before him, and causeth the earth, and them which dwell therein, to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword, and did live. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand, or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666.
And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. So some kind of beast system image, maybe it's your phone, maybe it's your computer, something. If you don't worship the beast, you're going to be killed. Plain and simple. You're not getting away from this. You're not going to be able to hide. They're going to find you, and they're going to kill you. Just like what happened in Babylon. King Nebuchadnezzar. If you didn't bow down and worship the king, or the image of the beast, or the image of the king, you would be killed. And you're going to say, well, how are they going to know? They're going to know. They'll just know. You're going to have people turn on you. Things are going to go crazy. You don't even know what's coming. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark on their right hand or in their foreheads. Right? Does the government have microchips to put in you? Absolutely. Have they been telling you that they're going to do this? Digital currency? Absolutely. And the no man might buy or sell, save that he had the mark and the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So if you don't have this mark in your hand or in your forehead, you're not going to buy no food. That's it. And not only that, you got to worship the beast. Because if you don't worship the beast, they're going to come and kill you. You have no choice. So this is Revelations chapter 13, Mark of the Beast. And who's going to be taking the mark of the beast? Does it say that there's going to be rapture? Nope. In fact, it says it was given unto him to make war with the saints and overcome them. Huh. Does that sound like a pre-rib rapture to you? When this is going on? It says he's going to make war with the saints. You know who the saints are? Born again Christians. Born again Christians are the saints. You don't die and become a saint. You don't become somebody who doesn't make you a saint. You are a saint if you're a born again Christian. Right? Let's if you want to continue, we'll go to Matthew chapter 13 and see what Jesus has to say over in Matthew 13 about who's going to heaven and who's staying here on earth. All right.